यथा हृषीकेश खलेन देवकी कंसेन रुद्धाति चिरं सुचार्पिता विमोचिताहं च सहात्मजा विभो त्वयैव नाथेन मुहुर्विपद्गणात्. This is a prayer of Queen Kunti. In this prayer, Kunti Maharani is glorifying Krishna for protecting his own mother Devaki and also Kunti and her sons. Yatha Hrishikesha Khalena Devaki. Oh Hrishikesha, oh master of senses, oh Krishna, you have protected Devaki from that Khala, that villain Kamsa. So she says that Devaki has been tormented by Kamsa in so many ways. Actually, right on the marriage day of Devaki, Kamsa was taking Devaki and Vasudeva on a chariot, and as he is traveling, he heard of Akashvani that Devaki's 8th son is going to kill Kamsa. So what did Kamsa do? So far he was exhibiting so much of love and affection towards his sister Devaki, but all that love and all that affection has disappeared, and Kamsa started thinking only about his own welfare. I should not be killed by this child of Devaki. I should kill her so that she does not give any birth to any child only. So he immediately grabbed her hair and took his sword to immediately chop off her head mercilessly. All his affection and love that he showed towards his sister has gone within a second as soon as he heard that Akashvani. This is the nature of materialistic people, demoniac people. So then Vasudeva said that, my dear brother-in-law Kamsa, Devaki's son is going to kill you, not Devaki. Please spare her life. I am going to give all the sons that Devaki is going to give birth to you. You do whatever you want with them. So in this way, Vasudeva protected Devaki for the time being, but Devaki's sons were killed by Kamsa mercilessly soon after their birth. So Kamsa killed 6 sons of Devaki one by one. Devaki is giving birth to a child, and as soon as the child is born, Kamsa would come and kill that child mercilessly, infant baby. Like that 6 sons Kamsa killed, and finally Krishna was born as the 8th child of Devaki, and Krishna was taken from Kamsa's prison cell to Nanda Maharaj's house in Vrindavan, and Krishna grew there, and after a decade Krishna again came back to Mathura and killed Kamsa and protected Devaki and Vasudeva from the imprisonment of Kamsa. So Krishna, although he did not protect Devaki's sons, Krishna protected Devaki and Vasudeva from Kamsa, and Krishna actually protected so many such devotees who were being tormented by Kamsa. So Kunti Maharani says that, my dear Krishna, you protected Devaki and Vasudeva, and you also protected me and my sons. Vimochita aham cha sahatmaja vibho. You protected me and my sons also. Krishna protected Devaki, but Krishna did not protect her sons. But Krishna protected Kunti along with her sons. So Kunti Maharani is highlighting this point in this shloka. Vimochitaham cha sahatmaja vibho tvayaiva nathena muhurvipadganat. So many calamities came upon my children. So Kunti had 5 children. Everybody knows Pandavas, Yudhishthir Maharaj, Bhima, then Arjuna, Nakula, Sahadev. So all these 5 children of Kunti Maharani were protected by Krishna from various calamities in various contexts. So Kunti is expressing her deep devotion and gratitude towards Krishna for offering that protection. Actually here there is a comparison between Devaki and Kunti. So Krishna's mercy on Kunti is more than Krishna's mercy on Devaki in one sense. Of course Devaki is the direct mother of Krishna, but here Devaki's earlier 6 sons were not protected by Krishna, but Kunti's 5 sons were protected by Krishna. So Acharyas say that Devaki had a husband, Vasudeva, and through that husband Devaki had an opportunity to get more children even if her children die. But Kunti Maharani's husband died, Pandu Maharaj died. When Pandavas die, Kunti does not have an opportunity to get more children. So, Kunti is more dependent on Krishna than even Devaki in that sense. So, because it is the nature of Krishna to give more attention and more protection towards devotees who are more dependent on him, Krishna protected Kunti's sons, although he did not protect Devaki's sons. So this is the comparison that is given in this context, and this is the principle that we need to observe as highlighted by the Acharyas. So Krishna gives more attention to a more dependent devotee, more desperate devotee. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
For more such devotional programs, please watch Hare Krishna television. To get this channel, please contact your cable or DTH operator. For more information, please call 8767 845 845.